Welcome to the Grandstream GRP series phones tutorial. I wanted to start by reviewing the buttons on the phone. The buttons on the left side and right side of the screen are either your extension where you can make and receive calls from, park buttons or overhead page buttons, busy lamp fields or BLF buttons. That's for monitoring other extensions or transferring or calling other extensions on the phone system. And then speed dials to external numbers. The soft keys at the bottom of the screen change depending if you're on the phone or not, and that is indicated by the text above them. If you have multiple pages of settings up here, it'll help switch between those pages. Then you've got a history and a redial button if you're not on the phone. If you're on the phone, it's things like conference call or transfer, etc. The buttons down here are your voicemail button, a hold button, a transfer button, a headset button, and a mute button. The cursor, if not on the phone or within the history, can tab again between the pages. If you're in history, it can scroll between the calls or go left and right between missed calls, dialed calls, all calls, etc. I'll press the home button here to get back to the home screen. The volume button, if you're not on the phone, it will adjust the volume of the ringer. If you're on the speaker phone, it'll adjust the volume of the speaker. And if you're on the handset, it'll adjust the volume of the handset. To receive an incoming call, you can press the answer button, press your extension that's ringing, press the speaker button, or pick up the handset. As you can see, now that we're on the call, it's end call, conference call. I can hit the more, and if I could press 2 for transfer or 1 for a new call, right? But we will end this call and then show an outbound call. So an outbound call, I can either hit redial and it'll make the last call dialed. I can hit history and go to a different, previously dialed or received call. Or I can dial an extension. I can press an extension or press a speed dial, or I can dial a phone number. Okay. In this case, I'll dial an extension, and I can hit dial or pick up the handset or hit the speaker button and make that call out. I can also pick up the handset and dial just like I would a normal phone as well. Now that we're on the call, I wanted to show the two types of transfer. There's an attended transfer and a blind transfer. So let's start by hitting the transfer button. Once you do this, the caller's on hold. And now I can choose a blind transfer, which will simply transfer the call and drop you off, show the caller ID of the originating caller to the person you transferred to, and if they pick it up, great. If they do not, it goes into their voicemail. And that call's off and will be transferred. Okay. For an attended transfer, we're going to hit the transfer button, the attended transfer, make the call, and then once we've got the person on the phone and said, would you like to take the call? You can hit, they say yes, you can hit transfer again. They say no, you can hit cancel. If we hit cancel, we can then resume the call. Okay, so to review that one more time, we're going to do an attended transfer, transfer it to the person that we would like to transfer it to, whether it's an off-net number or on-net. And then to complete the transfer after we've confirmed they wanted to speak to the person, we can hit transfer and it drops us off. It's very similar to a conference call. So a conference call is a three-way call between two other parties other than yourself. So you've got the person on the phone and you want to bridge in one other person. You can hit conference call, call their extension, or dial their extension, and then hit conference call again, and all three of you are on the call. To access voicemail, you simply press the voicemail button.
Please enter your password.
Enter your password and follow the prompts. In the prompts, you can change your greeting, change your name, add multiple greetings, and be able to select which greeting you want to have playing at the time, etc. Please email support@stratustele.com if you have any questions, and thank you.